Today's news highlights. D 2024/05/30. Time cutoff, 1700 hours. News title, Japanese expert reveals the secret of 1 minute to reset autonomic nervous system. The magical effect of reboot day for a balanced life. Publication date, May 29, 2024. Reference, Health 2.0. Key points, Japanese autonomic nervous system expert Hiroyuki Kobayashi recommends spending 1 minute each morning imagining the day's schedule to start the day with a calm mind and reduce unexpected situations. Confirming the schedule the night before also helps in planning the day. He also suggests having one reboot day each week, such as Thursday, for relaxation activities to restore physical and mental energy and add variety to daily life. These habits help improve autonomic nervous system health and enhance quality of life. News title, The Heavenly Forgiveness Day is here. Carry one item to boost luck and wealth, attract benefactors, and avoid adversaries, the most effective day for making wishes and praying. Publication date, May 29, 2024. Reference, Health 2.0. Key points, the Heavenly Forgiveness Day is a day when the Jade Emperor grants special pardons. This year, there are 6 Heavenly Forgiveness Days in the Year of the Dragon, with May 30th being the second one. Folk expert Baiken Ko suggests carrying a stamp engraved with your name on this day, avoiding materials like ivory and horn, to attract benefactors and avoid adversaries. It is also a good day to boost wealth, increase fortune, and make wishes that are more likely to come true. Additionally, eating vegetarian for the entire day helps to clear karmic obstacles and bring good fortune. Headline, Aiming for 2025 Net Zero Goal, Nuclear Safety Commission does not rule out nuclear energy. Release date, May 29, 2024. Key points, regarding Taiwan's 2050 net zero goal and whether it includes nuclear energy, Nuclear Safety Commission Chair Chen Dongyang stated there are various options, with nuclear power not being ruled out. The Legislative Yuan discusses extending the lifespan of nuclear power plants and developing new types of nuclear energy. Chen emphasized the need for the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Taipower to review safety and storage issues as per national energy plans. The Ministry of Economic Affairs noted that restarting nuclear power requires addressing storage issues. Small modular reactors, SMRs, were criticized for generating more nuclear waste and high costs, raising questions about their economic viability and compliance with green energy standards. Headline, this year's economic growth rate to be revised upward to at least 3.5%. Release date, May 29, 2024. Key points, Chen Shuzi, Director General of the Directorate General of Budget, Accounting, and Statistics, (DBUZ), revealed that Taiwan's first quarter economic data exceeded expectations, with this year's economic growth rate possibly being revised upward to at least 3.5%. The Legislative Yuan's Finance Committee focuses on economic conditions, prices, and issues of tax overcollection. DBUZ predicts a full-year economic growth rate of 3.57%. Chen noted that electricity price hikes pushed the CPI to 2.03%, negatively impacting economic growth. The issue of tax overcollection persists, with over 400 billion exceeding budget estimates in recent years, with a conservative estimate for the new year. Headline, Chinese Communist Party's Mega Fund Phase 3 faces challenges, experts analyze 6 major reasons. Release date, May 29, 2024. Key points, the Chinese Communist Party recently established its largest semiconductor investment fund in history, but experts cite 6 major reasons indicating its limited effectiveness in supporting the semiconductor industry. 1. China lacks a conducive semiconductor ecosystem. 2. Global division of labor makes overtaking in the short term impossible. 3. Political leadership leads to insufficient expertise. 4. Serious corruption issues exist. 5. There are instances of fraudulent subsidy fund usage. 6. Increased Western technology control over China. The Phase 3 Mega Fund has a registered capital of 344 billion RMB, but experts doubt its effectiveness, considering political factors and global trends making success difficult. Headline, Sudden numbness in limbs? Beware, it could be a warning sign. 7 foods clear arteries to prevent stroke. Release date, May 29, 2024. Key points, stroke is a sudden cardiovascular disease categorized into hemorrhagic and ischemic types. Beware of 9 major warning signs including memory decline, dizziness, and eye twitching. Dietary options such as garlic, onions, mushrooms, and wheat help prevent strokes. Additionally, Chinese herbal tea like Tian Yishao drink benefits blood circulation. Massaging Hagu and Yanglinkan acupoints aids in promoting circulation. In case of a stroke, bloodletting at Baiwei cup ointment helps alleviate pressure on the head. Title, Comparison between ChatGPT 4o and Gemini 1.5, Pros and Cons. Release date, May 29, 2024. Source, Commonwealth Magazine. Key points, GPT 4o and Gemini 1.5 Pro are 2 new generation AI models designed to meet everyday needs. GPT-4o excels in extracting text summaries and writing social media copies quickly but falls short in itinerary planning compared to Gemini 1.5 Pro. Gemini 1.5 Pro demonstrates a more comprehensive approach to itinerary planning and can generate recipes from images, but it lags behind GPT-4o in the ability to write small games. Title: The difference between billionaires, millionaires, and the general public. Release date: May 29, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Investment and financial education experts point out that the biggest difference between the general public and the wealthy lies in their perspective rather than just money. The case of Alatat illustrates that pursuing money as the sole goal may lead to ultimate failure. The key difference between billionaires and millionaires lies in motivation, with the latter aiming for money or luxury lifestyle without sustained motivation. Successful individuals are motivated by winning competitions and striving for achievements rather than money. Even after achieving success, they remain uncompromising, avoid seeking comfort, and do not expect retirement. The size of one's perspective determines their wealth and pursuit of life goals. Title: Attention Managers. 2 strategies to solve the read but no reply issue among young employees. Release date: May 29, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Managers should understand young people's habits regarding social media usage to avoid the read but no reply situation. Young people's responses may be influenced by 3 factors: their views on social equality, busyness, and the habit of not responding, and not knowing how to respond. Managers can establish clear guidelines through mutual respect and communication. Additionally, managers should handle young people's response behavior with equal respect, focusing on content and understanding rather than excessive emphasis on politeness. Title: Want to cultivate TSMC potential? Check this out. Semiconductor Science Popularization Education Alliance established. Release date: May 29, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Taiwan possesses 70% of the world's semiconductor manufacturing capacity, with universities and high schools actively offering relevant courses. However, many people lack understanding of the semiconductor industry, leading to insufficient motivation for learning. To cultivate industry talents, the Semiconductor Science Popularization Education Alliance is established, offering semiconductor science popularization courses to bridge the gap between children and semiconductors. The courses are taught by industry engineers and Science Education Center volunteers, integrating the latest industry technology and learning experiences. The goal is to cultivate students' interest in semiconductors, establish scientific literacy, popularize semiconductor knowledge, and attract more people to participate in the semiconductor industry. News title: Lin Liang's marriage in turmoil but reconciliation. Indulging in seafood with wife, resolving differences and living together. Published time: May 30, 2024. Reference: Apple Daily News. Key points: Hong Kong actor Lin Liang, 57, who moved to Taipei in recent years, has experienced marital ups and downs, especially after his battle with rectal cancer which left him thin, weighing about 64 kilograms currently. Despite the challenges, his relationship with his wife, Chen Zhen, has recently stabilized. Leading a low-key life, Lin and his wife run a jade business in Taiwan, occasionally performing overseas. He emphasizes a healthy lifestyle, going to bed before 10 p.m. to avoid fatigue. Choosing a simple life, they rely on each other for companionship, enjoying peaceful days, with no expectations from the entertainment industry. News title: Chen Yi's swag debut livestream crashes during multiplayer battle. Accidentally touches front sea frog soldier's chest muscles. Published time: May 30, 2024. Reference: Apple Daily News. Key points: Internet celebrity Chen Yi joined the adult livestream platform Swag, initiating her first livestream alongside veterans Front Sea Frog Soldier 177 and former counselor NEI. Chen Yi fearlessly took charge against the veteran duo, immediately inspecting 177's physique and touching his chest muscles, sparking discussions. During the livestream, server malfunctions occurred due to excessive traffic. Swag officials explained the overload, with Chen Yi's influx exceeding estimates, attracting over 20,000 followers. News title: Sky High Plaza engulfed in flames. Over 100 trapped in high-rise buildings with rescue difficulties. Expert reveals ladder trucks not first choice. Published time: May 30, 2024. Reference: Apple Daily News. Key points: The Sky High Plaza residential complex fire in Hsinchu City resulted in the deaths of 2 firefighters, with residents temporarily relocated to hotels. Experts point out that the world's tallest ladder truck is only 100 meters high, inadequate for high-rise rescues. Lin Jinhong believes high-rise rescues should rely on internal facilities like special safety stairs and emergency elevators, not ladder trucks, thus, not being the primary choice. He emphasizes the need to avoid single-minded discussions on high-rise rescue, focusing on the integrity and enhancement of internal facilities. News title: Snake scare on Shazi Island. Residents terrified as numerous snakes released, cobras found entering homes. Published time, May 30, 2024. Reference, Apple Daily News. Key points, recent reports on Shazi Island, Taipei, indicate that numerous snakes have been released, causing panic among locals. Netizens warn of snakes being released near the 8-segment dike and factories, prompting notifications to relevant authorities. Local residents confirm cobra sightings, with legislator Chen Ziyu of the Legislative Yuan's People's Party Deputy Caucus leader stating reports have been made to fire and animal protection units, urging public safety awareness. Shazi Island has experienced incidents of releasing wildlife before, with rumors suggesting it alleviates bad karma, but with few instances of fines, residents find it troubling. News title, AI father Huang Rongsun meets tech giants. Lin Bailey, Morris Chong accompany him for a night market stroll and late-night snacks in Ningxia. Published time, May 30, 2024. Reference, Apple Daily News. Key points, NVIDIA founder Huang Rongsun arrived early in Taiwan, sparking an AI frenzy. He dined with heavyweights like Quanta chairman Lin Bailey and TSMC founder Morris Chong, followed by a stroll in Ningxia night market, interacting with locals and generously treating them. Huang Rongsun's amiable demeanor received a warm welcome, causing a stir as he walked with Morris Chong and his wife, showcasing his down-to-earth personality. Additionally, during his visit, Huang Rongsun visited numerous renowned snack shops, engaging harmoniously with both owners and locals, displaying his affability. News title, Night inspects tire pressure charged $10, angry leaves 1-star review, netizens overwhelmingly support boss. Published date, May 30, 2024. Reference, Apple Daily News. Key points, the owner of a motorcycle shop in Hsinchu was criticized by a customer for charging $10 for inspecting the tires and was demanded to provide an invoice while leaving a 1-star review. The boss stated that all necessary checks were conducted and pointed out that foreigners also undergo the same procedure without charge. He emphasized that if the customer finds the fee unreasonable, they can come for a refund. Netizens overwhelmingly supported the boss, deeming the fee reasonable and disapproving of the unjust rating. News title, Miali Counselor's Jewelry Store Robbery Solved. 4 suspects robbed 63 gold rings, sold 19, nabbed within 4 hours, could not spend 210,000. Published date, May 30, 2024. Reference, Apple Daily News. Key points, Miali County Councilor Tseng Meilu's Jinying Jewelry Store was robbed last night, with a loss of 63 gold rings valued at over 900,000 NT dollars. Police arrested 4 suspects within an hour after the robbery, seizing 44 gold rings and over 210,000 NT dollars in stolen money. The robbers disguised themselves as customers, seized the jewelry while the store was not paying attention, and escaped using stolen license plates. However, the police tracked them through surveillance cameras and apprehended them at the Qing Shui service area, solving the case in just over 4 hours. News title * frontal system intensifies. Yellow alert rainstorms sweep across Taiwan for 3 consecutive days. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * Taiwan is set to be affected by the second wave of the Mayu frontal system, with heavier rainfall, especially during the weekend, resulting in continuous rainfall for 3 days. From Saturday to Sunday, localized heavy rain is expected in various regions, with the western and northeastern parts experiencing sustained rainfall. The Meteorological Bureau reminds the public to pay special attention to convective rainfall, which may cause short-duration intense rain. News title * Dragon Boat Festival Bonuses. These 2 counties and cities offer up to NT $5,000 each, eligibility and methods explained. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * various counties and cities have announced Dragon Boat Festival bonuses and condolences for the elderly. Keelung City is distributing NT $3,000 consolation money to the elderly and indigenous people, while Penghu County is providing NT $5,000 in respect for the elderly. Other counties and cities are also offering different amounts to low-income households, the elderly, and individuals with disabilities, such as Taipei City, New Taipei City, Daowen City, and Hsinchu County. The amounts and eligibility criteria vary, but all aim to express concern for vulnerable groups. News title * June New Regulations Digest, Summer Electricity Rates, Motorcycle License Written Test Revamp, Hazardous Duty Allowance Introduced. Published date * May 29, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * June brings forth a slew of new regulations spanning various sectors, from adjustments in electricity rates to changes in transportation, tourism, and livelihoods. Here are some noteworthy changes. 1. Summer electricity rates. From June 1 to September 30 each year, Taiwan Power Company will implement summer electricity rates, with prices increasing as consumption rises. 2. Hazardous duty allowance adjustments. special industry workers such as police, firefighters, immigration officers, and aircrew will receive an hourly allowance of NT $100 for overnight duty. 3. Expansion of Malaysia's automatic customs clearance. The automatic clearance scope will expand to include mainland China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. 4. Resumption of luggage check-in for Kinmen and small 3 links. Luggage check-in services will resume, subject to certain weight and size restrictions. 5. Expansion of payments for malignant tumor treatment. Metal biliary stents will be covered by national health insurance to provide better cancer treatment. 6. Ban on tour groups traveling to China. Due to considerations of national interests, tour groups traveling to China are prohibited. 7. Third-party liability insurance for delivery workers. Delivery platform companies will fully cover the third-party liability insurance costs for delivery workers. 8. Motorcycle license written test revamp. The written test will include additional questions on hazard perception videos to enhance motorcycle riders' safety awareness. 9. Promotion of Toddler Mandarin Train. To promote early childhood learning of Mandarin, the Toddler Mandarin Train will conduct activities in 13 counties and cities. 10. 3G network phase out. Telecommunications companies will shut down 3G networks on June 30, transitioning all communication services to 4G or 5G networks. 11. Local new regulations. Various localities also have important new regulations, such as expanding the ban on smoking in public places and strengthening penalties for driving under the influence. These new regulations will have significant impacts on public life and various industries, necessitating attention and adaptation. News title ** Man, 35, breaks thigh bone from prolonged consumption of a single beverage, severe coughing leads to diagnosis. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points *. A 35-year-old man suffered a fractured thigh bone due to severe coughing, attributed to long-term consumption of carbonated beverages without water. Doctors revealed that his bone density was lower than normal, equivalent to that of an octogenarian, suggesting the need for increased calcium intake, outdoor activities, and sunlight exposure to prevent and treat osteoporosis. News title * NHK anchor responds to wild rumors of affair with Hoshino-chen, network's silence explained. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * Japanese gossip tabloids accuse Hoshino-chen of having an affair with an NHK anchor, possibly referring to Risa Hayashida. Speculation arose from news of Hayashida's divorce and collaboration with Hoshino. NHK chose not to respond internally, dismissing the allegations as baseless. Hayashida continues reporting without a platform to address the issue on social media. Concerned about escalating controversies, NHK executives opt not to issue a statement to protect the anchor. News title * Hugwa accuses Bai Bingbing of time slot intrusion, gives 22 days to resolve. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * Hugwa accuses Bai Bingbing of encroaching on his program slot on TVBS without his knowledge or notification. Hugwa asserts that his lawyers are handling contractual issues and sets a deadline for TVBS to resolve the matter by the end of May. Additionally, during his birthday celebration in Yulan, he expresses his wish to bless those around him and plans to share his experience of riding public transportation at the age of 65. He expresses gratitude to everyone who has helped with his programs over the past 22 years and looks forward to traveling abroad with his disciples in the future. News title * Hwang Rongsun dines with business leaders, takes Zhang Zongmu to night market. Published date * May 30, 2024. Reference * Yahoo News. Key points * Next week's Computex exhibition will feature 3 Taiwanese luminaries, NVIDIA CEO Hwang Rongsun, AMD CEO Su Zhaifeng, and Qualcomm's Cristiano Amon. Wang's down-to-earth image garners attention as he arrives early to Taiwan to meet with supply chain manufacturers. Recently, he was spotted dining with Zhang Zongmu and his wife, TSMC chairman Cai Mingzhe, Quanta chairman Lin Bailey, among other tycoons, and even strolling through Ningxia night market. Wang's amiable approach to bonding with supply chain magnates not only impresses the public but also showcases his deep-seated camaraderie with old friends, attracting widespread attention. Headline: Not Japan. Warren Buffett's favorite investment destination. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: Warren Buffett's investment company, Berkshire Hathaway, recently revealed plans to evaluate investment opportunities in Canada, signaling a shift in focus. With Vice Chairman Abel's influence, Berkshire Hathaway continues to consider expanding its overseas investments. Abel, a Canadian, with a background in the energy sector, expresses satisfaction with Canada's investment environment. Canada, as a developed country abundant in natural resources, with a sound financial system, attracts foreign investment primarily in energy and mineral sectors. Headline: No foreign assistance needed. Suyuben, we made something out of nothing with our Seung-Feng missile, ranking 3rd globally. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: the government's ongoing production of the Siung-Feng supersonic anti-ship missile overcame numerous challenges, making the country the third globally in possessing such technology. Su Yuben, a consultant at the Chinese Academy of Sciences, recalls the difficulties faced during development but highlights the successful independent research, positioning the country as a leader. The Siung-Feng missile, developed since the 1990s, achieved full operational readiness in 2014, with a range exceeding 150 kilometers. Su Yuben emphasizes the critical role of the ramjet engine in the missile's success, showcasing the country's research capabilities and suggesting future prospects for air-launched versions. Headline: Ending the longest home run drought of the season. Shohei Ohtani's opposite field 2-run blast explodes. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: Shohei Ohtani hit his 14th home run of the season yesterday in a game against the Dodgers, ending a 9-game home run drought. Previously affected by injury, he has recovered to about 90% of his capacity. In the game, he hit 2 balls with high initial speeds consecutively, including a rolling single with an RBI. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run homer at 103 miles per hour, ending a 45-plate appearance drought. Ohtani's performance helped the Dodgers defeat the Mets 10-3, with a total of 5 at-bats and 2 hits, raising his batting average to .330. Headline: Shaping Your Perception of China. Australian think tank report, CCP distorts reality using AI technology. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: the Australian Strategic Policy Institute highlights how the Chinese Communist Party distorts reality by leveraging state investments in AI technology and other emerging tech to enhance global influence. The report warns of CCP's use of platforms like e-commerce and games to collect user data and share it with the propaganda system, posing security risks. It recommends governments scrutinize tech companies' data supply chains for transparency and develop policies to regulate surveillance and related immersive technologies. Title: Big S is a prophet. Past statements shocked little s. Husband is more important than designer brands. Published date: May 29, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: after divorcing Wang Xiaofei, Big S, Barbie HSU, publicly announced her relationship with Mandy, Ma Xiaomei, in January 2024 and confirmed their engagement in March. Recently, she shared their marriage certificate on social media, making Mandy the son-in-law of Taiwan. Wang Xiaofei's mother, Zhang Lan, has shown friendly attitudes towards the new daughter-in-law, expressing warmth akin to treating her own daughter. Big S's past remarks about marriage have attracted attention, with netizens praising her clear understanding of marriage. Wang Xiaofei's rapid engagement to Mandy, within half a year of knowing each other, has sparked speculation among netizens about whether it was a shotgun marriage. Title: Boyfriend's whereabouts unknown. Pace Wu gives birth to 4 children, worth 23.2 billion NTD, recent life in Hong Kong revealed. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: 45-year-old actress Pace Wu has reportedly given birth to 2 sons and 2 daughters with her mainland wealthy businessman boyfriend, Ji Xiaobo. Despite not having a formal status, rumors suggest that she received 23.2 billion NTD for having 4 children, leading a luxurious life. After dating Ji Xiaobo, she settled in Hong Kong, fading from the entertainment industry to focus on childcare. She rarely updates her social media but recently attended a birthday party for her friend Zhang Xinyu, appearing youthful and carefree despite being a mother of 4. Ji Xiaobo's financial controversy, being implicated as the mastermind of a criminal group, has left his whereabouts unknown for over 2 years. Pace Wu is single-handedly taking care of the children, seemingly unaffected emotionally, and even attended a concert in March, enjoying life. Title: Renowned artist Lei Xiang passes away at 85, daughter Lei Guangxia, father loved life. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: renowned musician Lei Guangxia's father, contemporary famous artist Lei Xiang, passed away this morning at the age of 85. Lei Guangxia confirmed the news, stating that her father passed away peacefully last night due to multiple illnesses and respiratory failure, surrounded by family. Lei Guangxia expressed gratitude, describing her father's love for life and creativity, deeply cherished by students and family alike. Lei Xiang was a well-known artist in Taiwan, graduating from Taipei Normal School's art department. He produced multiple film and television works, winning the Golden Bell Award and achieving significant success in literature and prose painting. Many friends from the art world mourned his passing, with writer Lise Heiming expressing condolences on Facebook. Title: Actress Tang Ling shares details of surgery for uterus removal to extend life amid stage 4 gastric cancer. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: entertainer Tang Ling, diagnosed with stage 4 gastric cancer, has undergone multiple surgeries, including partial gastrectomy, oophorectomy, hysterectomy, and installation of an artificial blood vessel to prolong her life. She recently shared insights into the procedure to install the artificial blood vessel, which is about the size of a 10 NT coin, placed in her left chest through a 5 cm incision below the collarbone. Tang, fearing needles, opted for general anesthesia. Post-surgery, she must wait for the wound to heal before bathing and requires regular maintenance, with flushing every 3 months. Despite her prolonged battle with the disease, Tang maintains an optimistic attitude, hoping to share her experience positively with other cancer patients. Title: Encounter a Fast Marriage. 4 zodiac signs of men ensure clothing and food without worries. 1 type earns money and takes care of the family. Published date: May 29, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: 4 zodiac signs of men are particularly suitable for marriage because they can provide stable lives. Firstly, the ox sign, known for diligence and steadfastness, possesses a strong sense of family responsibility, providing a stable life for wives and children. Secondly, the dragon sign, with leadership and business acumen, can achieve success in career and manage family wealth. Thirdly, the snake sign, intelligent and witty, adept at financial management and pursuing a high-quality life, can bring security and happiness to the family. Lastly, the rooster sign, energetic and good at financial management, willing to provide stable economic support and a happy life for the family. Title: Married for 2 years, husband plans to leave home for work. Goddess wife reveals content of handwritten farewell letter from Taiwanese male star. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: actress Zheng Zhixi and actor Chen Zhiqiang, married for nearly 2 years, have a stable relationship. Chen plans to leave home for a 1.5-month film shoot, leaving behind a handwritten farewell letter to his wife, detailing 6 reminders, showing concern for his wife and their beloved pet dog. The sweet interaction between the couple has garnered praise from friends in the industry and netizens, with many complimenting them as heartwarming and beautifully written. Although they have not held a wedding ceremony yet, the couple continues to share affection publicly, generating anticipation for their wedding. Title: A celebrity male star kneels and licks a girl, provoking reaction. Gossip writer Gossipy exposes identity, related to the 2026 elections. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: gossip columnist Gossipy accuses a certain male star of being even more despicable than Huang Zijiao, publicly revealing that the male star licked a girl's toes in front of everyone, even causing a reaction, and claims it's related to the 2026 elections. Gossipy insists he witnessed the incident firsthand, not just once, and further alleges the male star kisses female customers inside his store. The male star remains defiant, dismissing the accusations. Host Xiejun Wu speculates that Gossipy might wait until 2026 to disclose more, but Gossipy rebuts, implying that the incident will be relevant to the 2026 elections. News title: China's invasion of Taiwan, occupying the legislative yuan first foreseen by Li Xiaofeng in a 2001 letter, netizens call him a prophet. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: legal scholars point out that the Parliament's expansion of powers has been approved, including amendments to the Legislative Yuan Exercise of Powers Act and the legislation of the Contempt of Parliament crime in the Criminal Code, all passed in the third reading under the chairmanship of Legislative Yuan Speaker Han Kuo-yu. International media view this move as aimed at weakening the president's powers. Historian Li Xiaofeng had predicted in a 2001 letter that China might occupy Taiwan's legislative yuan, earning him the nickname the Prophet of Prophets among netizens. News title: Lin Chongso performs Onion Advisor. Heavy metal vocal roar. Audience explodes, legendary Roar King. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: the passage of parliament reform bills by the Kuomintang and People First Party sparked public discontent, with tens of thousands surrounding the legislative yuan. A homemade parody of Onion Advisor became popular and was brought to the protest scene. Lin Chongso was urged to perform it during a live broadcast, initially resisting but eventually delivering a few lines with a death growl, igniting the atmosphere. Netizens praised, the death growl version of Onion Advisor is hilarious. News title: Charred corridors at Clear Sky Plaza. Concerns mount over plummeting property prices? Insider reveals current situation, 8 issues to resolve. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: a fire at the luxury residential complex Clear Sky Plaza in Hsinchu City resulted in the tragic deaths of 2 firefighters, sparking social concern. A post exposing charred corridors at Clear Sky Plaza circulated online, prompting discussions among netizens who worried about its impact on property prices. Some expressed concerns that damaged properties might struggle to sell and could see significant price reductions, even suggesting that the value might have post-disaster. Professionals highlighted multiple issues Clear Sky Plaza faces, estimating a significant decline in property prices due to the extensive restoration required. News title: 18-year-old teenager drowns to death in daredevil stunt, leaves behind 54-second legacy shocking many. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: an 18-year-old teenager from India, seeking to film an attention-grabbing Instagram video, tragically drowned after leaping from a roughly 10-story height into a lake at a quarry. Despite the video gaining attention, he lost his life in the process. The teenager, without safety measures or lifeguards present, struggled and lost balance before drowning. While his video went viral, netizens expressed heartbreak, feeling he sacrificed his life for fame. News title: retired solo elderly woman in Shanxi duped by fraudulent investment scheme, loses 10 kilograms of gold. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: a retired woman in her 60s from Shanxi, New Taipei City, fell victim to a fraudulent investment platform, losing over 16 million in cash and 24 million worth of gold to scam artists in 10 separate incidents. With the cooperation of the woman, the police successfully apprehended 2 drivers associated with the fraud syndicate and seized evidence including drugs and forged items. Authorities warned the public to beware of investment scams and to avoid trusting investment channels of unknown origin to prevent being deceived. News title: Chen Yi's debut livestream show, boldly touches the body of a former Dragon Frog soldier. Servers overwhelmed. Published time, May 29, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: Chen Yi announced her entry into the adult platform, challenging her arch-rival, Shoulo. While Shoulo declined, Chen Yi stated she would engage with multiple partners. Her debut show featured former Dragon Frog Soldier 177 and former female counselor Nei. During the livestream, Chen Yi touched 177's body, criticized as being out of shape due to age. Nei complained about the leakage of intimate videos and vehemently denied any wrongdoing. Following the livestream, the platform's servers crashed, and 177 was asked about size-related issues. News title: Married Air Force Colonel cheats with female police officer. Even gives nicknames to their private parts. Engage in intense sexual activities until numb. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: Air Force Colonel De Zhuang, married to his wife Xiao Mei for 12 years, had an affair with female police officer Xiao Fen, leading to his wife's emotional breakdown and subsequent lawsuit. While his wife forgave him and signed a settlement agreement, De Zhuang and Xiao Fen continued to meet, with intimate photos being exposed. Both De Zhuang and Xiao Fen were ruled to jointly compensate 900,000 NT dollars in 2 court rulings. The defendants argued their deep emotional connection, but the court deemed their actions violating societal norms and damaging marital safety and happiness, thus awarding compensation. News title: J. Zhou unable to resist pressure from Chinese nationalists. Issues 9-word statement after turning off Do Not Disturb mode, fans on edge. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: China's dissatisfaction with President Tsai Ing-wen's emphasis on the mutual non-subordination of both sides of the Taiwan Strait has led to the coercion of Taiwanese artists to make anti-Taiwan independence declarations. Zhou, however, had previously activated the Do Not Disturb mode on Instagram 3 times. Nevertheless, he deactivated it and issued a 9-word statement before his performance in Changsha, China, sparking discussion. While some fans awaited his stance, most Chinese fans seemed indifferent, focusing instead on the special guest at tonight's concert, possibly Chinese actor Wang Zhengkai, who had previously appeared at Zhou Tsai's concert. News title: Are diplomatic ties loosening again? Lin Qialong, confident in cementing relationships with 12 diplomatic allies. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: Minister of Foreign Affairs Lin Qialong made his first appearance in the Legislative Yuan to report on diplomatic affairs. He expressed confidence in maintaining relationships with Taiwan's 12 diplomatic allies while remaining cautious of China's actions. Lin stressed the importance of summit diplomacy in solidifying and expanding diplomatic ties, emphasizing the need for careful planning. He expressed hope that Taiwan could not only maintain but also prosper in its diplomatic relationships and collaborate with like-minded countries to promote the development of Taiwan's diplomatic allies. Lin reiterated confidence in all 12 diplomatic allies and believed that extensive exchanges, including the presidential inauguration ceremony on May 20, would enhance the stability of diplomatic relations. News title: Typhoon No. 2 Marlis path revealed as early as tomorrow. Unstable weekend weather, beware of heavy rainfall. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: The Meteorological Administration indicated that Typhoon No. 1 Avini is moving towards Japan, while a new tropical depression may develop into Typhoon No. 2 Marlis before entering China as early as tomorrow. Due to the influence of a frontal system, rain is expected in the western regions tomorrow, with thunderstorms in the eastern regions in the afternoon. Unstable weather over the weekend may bring short but intense rainfall, with the possibility of localized heavy rain. The Meteorological Administration urges the public to stay informed about weather changes and be vigilant, especially regarding thunderstorms, strong winds, and other severe weather conditions. News headline: Meat dumplings cost NT $80 per piece. I can't buy it anymore. Alternative plan exposed online: eat too much. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Zongxi News. News highlights: the Dragon Boat Festival is approaching, and the price of rice dumplings has soared. The average price of a meat rice dumpling exceeds 80 yuan, challenging the price of lunch boxes and triggering heated discussions among netizens. Many people lament that prices have risen and they can no longer afford the small blessings of the Dragon Boat Festival. Netizens suggested eating fried rice with chicken drumsticks instead. Since northern rice dumplings are nicknamed 3D fried rice, buying fried rice with chicken drumsticks is not only cost-effective, filling, and not greasy, so it has become an alternative. News headline: Bluebird and Xiaoko are from different groups? Huang Vihan asked the industry, Wang Yushuan is in trouble. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Zongxi News. News highlights: Wang Yushuan revealed on a political commentary program that he used mobile phone signaling data to analyze the number and characteristics of activities such as Operation Bluebird, which caused controversy. Huang Vihan said that this move involves the identification of personal data and should be taken seriously. Wang defended it as a commonly used market analysis method, but it caused doubts. The official response emphasized data identification and ensured no infringement of personal information. The transparency and privacy protection of data use by the people and the government need to be clarified urgently. News title: Why does the DPP oppose parliamentary reform? Su Huanzi asserts, many are anxiously waiting. Publication date: May 30, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: the Legislative Yuan passed amendments to the Legislative Yuan Functions Act and the Penal Code, triggering public attention. President Lai Ching-te expressed support for the Executive Yuan's request for a review and the DPP caucus's proposal for constitutional interpretation. Former Tainan County Magistrate Su Huanzi criticized the excessive secrecy during former President Tsai Ing-wen's administration, suggesting that constitutional interpretation might reveal past opaque practices and could lead to a political storm. The DPP Central Executive Committee expressed its support for the amendments and constitutional interpretation for the first time. However, Su Huanzi criticized Lai Ching-te for not demonstrating inclusiveness and urged him to initiate inter-party negotiations. News title: Closest ever to Taipei. Protest against U.S. senators and congressmen visiting Taiwan, fighter jets enter northern contingency zone. Publication date: May 30, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: following the visit of U.S. senators and congressmen, the PLA increased its activity. On May 29, when the Senate delegation arrived, the PLA deployed 38 fighter jets, with 3 sorties entering the northern contingency zone, just over 20 nautical miles from Taipei, in a rare and provocative demonstration. Senators like Sullivan announced plans to propose the Stand with Taiwan Act, warning that any military aggression from Beijing would trigger significant economic, financial, and energy sanctions, and encouraging other democratic countries to pass similar legislation to bolster deterrence in the Taiwan Strait. News title: Lai Ching-te calls for non-affiliation between both sides of the Taiwan Strait. Wu Ziyiji reveals latest opinion poll, he should be cautious. Publication date: May 30, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: according to a May national political opinion poll by Formosa News, 45.7% of respondents believe that President Lai Ching-te's statement at his inauguration that the Republic of China and the People's Republic of China are not affiliated is detrimental to national security, while 36.2% consider it advantageous. Commentator Wu Ziyiji warns Lai Ching-te to be cautious of his remarks. Another survey shows that 49.4% are concerned about increased hostility between the two sides leading to conflict or war, while 47.3% are not worried. Additionally, 70.7% believe that the resumption of cross-strait exchanges, such as tourism, would help reduce hostility and prevent military conflicts. Title: Wealth luck boosted for 3 zodiac signs on Heaven's Amnesty Day, Rooster sign particularly fortunate. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Ida Day News. Highlights: Tarot expert Yun Wei from the International Water Clearing Water Tarot indicated that on the second Heaven's Amnesty Day of the Dragon Year, the Rooster zodiac sign enjoys the best financial luck with the assistance of noble individuals. Dogs rank third in financial fortune, experiencing potential advancements in both career and wealth. Pigs see improvements in job seeking and festive activities. Additionally, Tarot expert Xiao Meng predicts strong financial luck for Aquarius in June, while Gemini and Taurus also experience prosperity. Capricorn and Aquarius may receive unexpected financial gains with the help of benefactors. Title: Shocking Incident, Knife Attack at Elementary School Gate. Security guard injured in neck, students and teachers witnessed in shock. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Today News. Highlights: Police subdued suspect Chen, who attacked the security guard believing him to be someone else. The guard was injured in the attack and hospitalized. No students were harmed, and the school has reinforced security measures. Initial investigations suggest the incident was unrelated to the students. Title: Brave high school student rescues elderly man from fire 6 times, collapses from smoke inhalation. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Today News. Highlights: In a residential fire in Mealy County's Tufen City, high school student Jacob Lin bravely entered the fire 6 times to rescue a 70-year-old man. Both were injured from inhaling smoke. Firefighters extinguished the blaze in the early morning, attributing the cause to kitchen mishaps. Lin, a sophomore wrestler at Tsinghua High School, will be visited by County Magistrate Chung Dongjin for commendation. Title: The Beast Returns. Joins Taiwan Mustangs, set to debut at Taipei Peace Arena by late July. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Today News. Highlights: Former NBA superstar Dwight Howard joins the Taiwan Mustangs for the Tet Asian Tour, set to showcase his skills. Howard, an 8-time NBA All-Star, achieved numerous accolades including 5 rebounding titles, 2 blocks titles, and 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. He helped the Los Angeles Lakers win the NBA championship in 2020. Howard will team up with Samuel De Guerra to form an unbeatable duo. The first match is scheduled for July 1 in Zhengzhou, China, followed by a return to Taiwan on July 26. Howard previously played for T1 Darwin Leopards and is eager to meet Taiwanese fans again. TAT Stage 4 will take place from July 26 to August 1 at Taipei Peace Basketball Gymnasium, broadcasted by Videolan Sports Channel. Title: Vasectomy Dad suspects wife of infidelity despite vasectomy, she demands your seed for 10 million. Truth revealed. Published, May 30, 2024. Source: Today News. Highlights: Urologist Liu Jinheng shared a case where a man's wife became pregnant after his vasectomy. While such occurrences are rare, residual sperm could lead to pregnancy. The couple went through turmoil, but ultimately chose to trust each other. Liu suggests his modified vasectomy procedure to prevent such incidents in the future, ensuring peace of mind for patients. Headline: Wealthy backing and Huang Rongsun sparks robot craze, Lawson hits 7 consecutive limit UPS. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Economic Daily. Key points: Concept stocks related to robotics have become a market hotspot, especially after Nvidia CEO Huang Rongsun's visit to Taiwan, where stock prices continue to rise. Despite the significant decline in Taiwan's stock market on the 30th, multiple robot-related stocks still surged limit up, with Solomon hitting a new high and Lawson skyrocketing with 7 consecutive limit ups, with its stock price rising by 93.84%. Nvidia announced its humanoid robot project on March 18, with Huang Rongsun declaring the imminent era of AI combined with humanoid robots, igniting a boom in the robot industry. The Taipei Computer Show is approaching, where Huang Rongsun will deliver a keynote speech, and the market continues to focus on the AI and robot topics sparked by Nvidia. Lawson, in cooperation with Guangming Robotics, will showcase smart factory applications at the exhibition, driving its recent surge in stock price. Headline: Wealth Creating Shareholders Meeting / Approval of Distributing Cash Dividend of NT $2.6 per share, Lin Xianming, AI still has room for growth. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Economic Daily. Key points: At the shareholders meeting of Wealth Creating, the distribution of a cash dividend of NT $2.6 per share was approved. Chairman Lin Xianming stated that despite the overall poor performance of the ICT industry last year, Wealth Creating successfully maintained a high gross profit margin and continues to expand its business. Wealth Creating is transforming to strengthen its layout in AI artificial intelligence and adjusting its product line, focusing on the automotive electronics market and AI server business. The company is currently the exclusive supplier of modules and boards for AI chips from AMD and Intel, and it dominates the AI server business, showing remarkable performance. Lin Xianming revealed that Wealth Creating achieved earnings per share of NT $4.08 last year, and this year it decided to distribute a cash dividend of NT $2.6 per share, expressing optimism about future prospects. Headline: Building Guardian Mountains, National Development Council Chairman Lu Jingqing names these industries. Published time, May 30, 2024. Source: Economic Daily. Key points: National Development Council Chairman Lu Jingqing emphasized the focus on industries such as electronic components, IC design, and high-end bicycles, aiming to increase their global market share to 30% and thereby create Taiwan's guardian mountains to strengthen its global economic position. Lu Jingqing revealed that Taiwan currently holds a critical position in industries such as servers, semiconductor manufacturing, and IC testing and packaging. In the future, it will focus on high-end bicycles, IC design, electronic components, and other industries. In addition, Lu Jingqing proposed the plan to promote the AI value chain smile curve, using semiconductor manufacturing as the foundation to develop AI application solutions, attracting talents, technology, and startups to expand Taiwan's global influence. Title: IKEA's first Sky Garden worldwide lands in Taichung. What sustainable innovations hide in the green maze and outdoor flower market? Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: IKEA announces the opening of the world's first Sky Garden atop its Taichung store on June 3. The garden features plant arrangements, mazes, urban gardens, and a second-hand palette outdoor flower market, providing opportunities for photography, relaxation, and eco-friendly experiences. Highlights include peat soil planting, a coffee grounds eco-sharing area, a green maze combined with environmental knowledge, and displays of the Namero and Sagaron outdoor furniture series. During the event, participants can take part in surveys or upload photos for a chance to win sustainable prizes. Title: Today is International Hug Your Cat Day. Will your feline friend welcome a cuddle? Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: May 30 is International Hug Your Cat Day, reminding pet owners to show love to their furry companions. With a significant global population of pet cats, the United States and China are major owners. Scientific research indicates that interacting with cats can reduce stress hormones, as the frequency of their purring resonates with healing vibrations, benefiting both physical and mental health. However, not all cats enjoy being hugged, so owners should understand their cat's personality. Activities for International Hug Your Cat Day include volunteering, cat parties, and showing affection and care to beloved cats. Title: Unveiling Key Indicators of the NQS World University Rankings, aligned with Commonwealth's Best Universities ranking. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Elsevier, Scopus and Scival provide the academic data and indicators used by the QS and other global university rankings. Scopus is the world's largest academic database, with over 28 million papers covering more than 50 languages. Scival offers multidimensional research analysis to help universities understand their research activities and performance. Collaborating with Elsevier, Commonwealth conducts Taiwan's best universities ranking using Scopus and Scival data, offering diverse ranking indicators. Taiwanese universities should enhance international cooperation to increase their global influence. Title: 2 earthquakes hit Hualien in succession, Central Weather Bureau, both are aftershocks of 0403. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: ET Today News. Key points: 3 earthquakes occurred today, 2 with magnitudes above 5, all aftershocks of the 0403 Hualien earthquake. The epicenters were located further north due to adjustments in north-south stress. Although aftershocks of the 0403 earthquake have shown signs of decreasing, sporadic earthquakes with magnitudes above May 5 still occur. Title: Lin Bailey hosts dinner with Huang Zhensuan, impressive gathering highlights wealth. Date: May 30, 2024. Source: CTV News. Highlights: Founder of NVIDIA, Huang Zhensuan, caused a sensation yesterday evening on Taipei's Minsheng East Road. He joined chairman of Quanta Computer, Lin Bailey, and others for dinner at a private kitchen restaurant, attracting numerous fans who eagerly sought autographs and photos. Later, they visited Ningxia Night Market to indulge in delicacies like oyster omelets. Huang even personally treated the crowd to desserts, showcasing his amiable nature. This gathering sparked curiosity, with expectations for more excitement before the Computex exhibition. Title: Female motorcyclist breaks through police barricade, crosses 130 kilometers across 4 counties. Date: May 30, 2024. Source: CTV News. Highlights: A female motorcyclist breached Taiwan's National Freeway No. 3 yesterday, speeding 130 kilometers with police attempts at interception failing. She finally stopped at the Dapen Bay exit. Despite no evidence of drunk driving, she refused to cooperate with the police, leading to charges of endangering public safety. Although she didn't disclose her reasons for evasion, just entering the freeway incurs a fine of up to 6,000 NT dollars. Evading inspection could result in up to 5 years imprisonment or a fine. This daring motorcyclist faces legal consequences. Title: End of Korean ban? China allows Korean group concert after 9 years, sparking controversy. Date: May 30, 2024. Source: CTV News. Highlights: Since South Korea's deployment of THAAD missiles in 2016, China enforced a Korean ban, prohibiting South Korean artists from performing in China. However, after nearly 9 years, Busan Bansai Sumi is set to perform in Beijing, causing a stir. While China's Cultural and Tourism Bureau approved the concert, online reactions varied. Though it's unclear if the ban is fully lifted, anticipation from the South Korean entertainment industry suggests this might signal a thaw in relations. Title: Notorious money borrowing brother scams rampant. Victim borrowed 8 times in 10 years. Date: May 30, 2024. Source: CTV News. Highlights: A scammer dubbed money borrowing brother recently appeared in Yanghe, New Taipei City, frequently using the pretext of needing money for fuel, typically requesting 50 or 100 NT dollars. One victim encountered him 8 times in 10 years, but he persists despite exposure, now spotted in Taipei's Zhongshan district, targeting students and young people. Lawyers suggest his actions may constitute fraud under criminal law. With public awareness heightened, authorities caution vigilance to avoid falling prey to such schemes. Title: 47 Years of Fragrant Legacy. Closure of Taichung's Lee Halo braised pork rice shop leaves Gurman's heartbroken. Date: May 30, 2024. Source: CTV News. Highlights: Taichung's Lee Halo braised pork rice on Atomic Street, operating for 47 years, is set to close due to urban renewal, prompting many Gurmans to flock for a final taste. Even celebrity Li Yi expressed sorrow on Facebook. Although the shop has 4 branches in Taichung, the oldest in the second market has been around for over 70 years, each boasting a unique fan base. Known for its flavorful yet not greasy braised pork rice, it's a cherished memory for many locals. While saddened by its closure, patrons hope for a new location, but the proprietress, feeling weary, opts not to continue. News title: Don't rush to the toilet when you need to urinate. Doctor reveals 3 consequences, warning of bladder disease, and best time to urinate revealed. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: Dr. Ho Zhenbang, a urologist at Chonggung Hospital in Lingkou, pointed out the harm of holding in urine or excessive urination to the bladder. He recommends waiting until the bladder feels 70 to 80% full before urinating to maintain normal bladder function and avoid bladder disease. Excessive urination may lead to urinary tract infections, increase the burden on the bladder detrusor muscle, and even affect urination function, leading to bladder disease. Therefore, moderate urine retention helps maintain bladder health, and one should not immediately urinate when feeling the urge. News title: Call for recall. New Blue members face criticism as notification celebrity floods online, responds with cold eyes. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: Serious physical clashes erupted in the Legislative Yuan during the review of parliamentary reform bills, leaving many legislators injured. After Han Kuo-yu announced the passage of the third reading, over 70,000 people took to the streets in protest, with plans circulating to recall Kuomintang, KMT, and People First Party, PFP, legislators. A voting event held on Qingdao East Road saw Su Qiaxin and Huang Qiakang leading in votes. By comparing the vote rates of legislators in different regions, a list of those most likely to be recalled was compiled, with Yayuanzi ranking second. His Facebook page was flooded with criticism, but also received messages of support. News title: 2-day limited time offer. Convenience stores roll out coffee deals, buy 2, get 1 free on large Americano, latte. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: OK Mart has launched a 2-day limited time offer, allowing customers to buy 2 and get 1 free on estate-grade Americano or latte, with no restrictions on hot or cold drinks. Additionally, designated milk drinks enjoy a 30% discount per cup, including items like a Hawaiian mocha latte, caramel milk tea, and black sugar milk tea. 7-Eleven introduces its new Champion Coffee series, featuring high-quality coffee beans with rich fruity flavors. Various promotional activities include a free upgrade to a larger cup size with the purchase of Champion Coffee series, and customers presenting valid identification with the characters Champion or Military can receive a free medium cup of Champion Americano, limited to 10 cups per store until June 4. News title: Parliament in chaos for 4th time. Nearly 60% dislike this opposition party, even neutral voters not in favor. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: The Legislative Yuan witnessed intense clashes, culminating in the passage of parliamentary reform bills after 4 days of marathon voting, including the establishment of regular presidential reports, defining contempt of parliament, expanding the legislature's investigative and hearing powers, and strengthening approval rights for personnel appointments. The latest opinion polls show positive ratings for the Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, rising to 46.1%, while favorability ratings for the Kuomintang, KMT, and People First Party, PFP, have declined, with the KMT's unfavorable rating reaching as high as 60%, topping the three parties. Analysis suggests that those with lower education levels have a higher favorability towards the DPP, while those with vocational education or higher are more likely to have an unfavorable view of the party. News headline: Lai King's intelligence report only talks but does not answer is respected. There are noises inside the blue camp. Suu Kyi-oxen, the Legislative Yuan is not a presidential showplace. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Zhongtian News. News highlights: Executive President To Wing-tai went to the Legislative Yuan to visit the KMT delegation yesterday, 29th. Fu Kunkai expressed respect for President Lai Ching-te's wish to only talk but not answer in the State of the Nation report. However, there was an internal backlash. Suu Kyi-oxen advocated that after amending the law on the exercise of powers of the Legislative Yuan, immediate responses should be provided upon request, emphasizing that the Legislative Yuan is a place where public opinion can be responded to. Yang Qianjing also said that the question and answer session was not unconstitutional, otherwise the Congress would be the same as a live broadcast. News headline: Attention 50,000 users. Operation Frameless withdraws from Taiwan Telecom on July 15, all you can eat 4G and one less company. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Zhongtian News. News highlights: Singapore's digital telecommunications operator Operation Frameless decided to terminate its operations in the Taiwan market, and the NCC approved its application to terminate operations on the 29th. The operator and Chunghwa Telecom did not reach a consensus on the cooperation model, and the contract was terminated due to disputes over business conditions and profit sharing. The signal stop date is expected to be midnight on July 15. Since entering the Taiwan market in 2019, Frameless Action has focused on unbundled 4G all-you-can-eat services and currently has about 50,000 users. The operator has not ruled out the possibility of cooperation with other telecom operators in the future. Title: New Progress in Natural Carbon Sink. Taiwan's bamboo and forest management methodologies enter review stage. Published date: May 27, 2024. Source: Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: the Ministry of Environment has announced 143 voluntary emission reduction project methodologies, with only one related to natural carbon sink. 6 new methodologies for natural carbon sink, including forest and bamboo management, are set to be added soon. The methodologies for bamboo and forest management have undergone initial review but require further amendments before re-evaluation. The review committee has proposed that bamboo management activities need to specify the carbon sequestration ratio and emphasize the need for regular thinning to maintain carbon sequestration effectiveness. Attention is also drawn to CO2 emissions during bamboo processing. Title: Taiwan's 6 major sea areas facing ecological crisis. Fishing and tourism activities causing ecological pressure, these 3 areas particularly high. Published date: May 23, 2024. Source: Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: Greenpeace estimates the ecological pressure in Taiwan's marine tourism areas using data from 200 million vessel activities along the coast, revealing high ecological pressure in the Dawan Bay, North Coast, and Northeast Coast areas with continuous damage to marine habitats. Vessel activities are concentrated in Taiwan's marine tourism hotspots, especially in Dawan Bay, North Coast, and Northeast Coast with the highest vessel activity values. Greenpeace urges the expedited review of marine conservation laws to establish a marine ecological protection system to safeguard marine tourism resources. Title: Domestic carbon trading to commence in September. Focus on 3 tasks by Peng Kaiming assumes office. Published date: May 23, 2024. Source: Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: the domestic carbon trading program is set to commence in September, with newly appointed Minister of Environment Peng Kaiming focusing on carbon fee legislation, improving air quality, and environmental impact assessment review. The Financial Supervisory Commission, FSC, is developing sustainable investment and financing guidelines to prevent greenwashing by financial institutions. The Ministry of Environment is considering official net zero curriculum materials and potential legislation to regulate related certifications. Sun Moonlight and Tainergi Green Energy sign a contract to supply 40 billion kilowatt-hour of green energy, while Weiyu and Chongqing University collaborate on tree planting in Dawan to enhance carbon sink functions. News headline: Job Category Salary Survey, pilots top with monthly salary exceeding NT $300,000. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Yahoo News. News highlights: the Ministry of Labor has released its latest job category salary survey, revealing that pilots earn over NT $300,000 per month, ranking first among all professions. Actuaries follow with NT $200,000, and doctors with NT $170,000. Ship inspectors and professional athletes also earn over NT $100,000 per month. Managers and supervisors have the highest monthly salaries, followed by professionals, with basic technical workers having the lowest. Salary levels correlate with industries, with healthcare, finance, and transportation industries offering higher salaries. Technicians mainly work in transportation and finance, while service and sales personnel are predominantly in transportation and finance industries. News headline: Vigorous convective cloud system, heavy rain special alert for 12 counties and cities including Taipei and New Taipei. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Yahoo News. News highlights: the Central Weather Bureau issued a heavy rain special alert at 2:15 p.m. today, indicating vigorous development of convective cloud systems and the likelihood of short-duration heavy rainfall. There is a probability of localized heavy rain in the Nantou region and western mountainous areas, with a chance of larger rainfalls in southern areas. Citizens are advised to be cautious of lightning, strong gusts, landslides, falling rocks, and flash floods in mountainous areas. Areas under heavy rain alert: Taipei City, New Taipei City, Daowen City, Hsinchu County, Miaoli County, Taichung City, Nantou County, Yunlin County, Qi County, Tainan City, Kaohsiung City, Pingtung County. News headline: Exposure of contaminated food. Consumer finds cockroach corpse in cake. Jia City Health Bureau identifies 3 deficiencies, cockroach presence found on site. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Yahoo News. News highlights: recent complaints from consumers in Jiyi about finding cockroach corpses in chocolate cakes purchased from a bakery prompted a health inspection by the city's health bureau. Inspection revealed traces of cockroach corpses and operational flaws in the bakery, such as cigarette butts and baking trays placed above trash bins. The operator was fined and suspended operations for 4 days. The Health Bureau urges bakery operators to strengthen self-management, maintain hygiene, and continue food inspections to ensure public safety. News headline: Can overnight tea cause cancer? Medical expert reveals startling answer. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Yahoo News. News highlights: a nephrology specialist pointed out that amino acids in tea deteriorate after being left at room temperature for 6 hours but can be preserved by refrigeration. However, cold brewed tea leaves continue to release lead, posing risks to the kidneys and nervous system, potentially leading to anemia. Overnight tea with added sugar or milk is even more detrimental to health. To avoid oral bacterial contamination, it is best to avoid drinking tea that has been previously sipped. As for overnight black coffee, its impact on health is relatively minor. News headline: Resemblance causes laughter. Couple mistaken for siblings DNA test results unveiled. Release time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: Yahoo News. News highlights: a couple from Sichuan, China, mistaken for siblings due to their striking resemblance, underwent a DNA test following suggestions from netizens. Sharing the test results on TikTok, they revealed a kinship probability of less than 0.0001%, proving no familial relation. The couple had already confirmed with their families that they were unrelated, and the test was merely to satisfy the curiosity of netizens. The post sparked discussions among netizens, with many joking about not needing to argue over which parent their child resembles and some still acknowledging the slim possibility of relation. Title: Taiwan stock market and forex decline. 4 adverse factors emerge. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Business Today magazine. Key points: the Taiwan stock market saw a significant drop of 195 points yesterday due to outflows of hot money and simultaneous selling pressure from the 3 major institutional investors. The index closed at 21,662 points, and the new Taiwan dollar depreciated by 1.3 cents, closing at 32.298 against the US dollar. Foreign investors, mutual funds, and proprietary traders collectively sold NT $28.97 billion, while the 8 major state-owned banks bought NT $3.25 billion. The simultaneous decline in both stocks and forex, breaking the 5-day moving average, has sparked discussions about a market correction. High-level corrections in technical indicators, short to medium-term correction probabilities, insufficient trading volume, and the deviation rate of the Taiwan stock index from the annual moving average exceeding 20% all indicate short-term pressure on the Taiwan stock market, but the expected correction is not expected to be too deep. Title: Maximize tax savings by leveraging gift tax exemption. Best time to get married. Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Business Today magazine. Key points: parents giving gifts of cash or property to children during their marriage are subject to gift tax. Maximizing the annual gift tax exemption can minimize taxes. If the amount of parental gifts is large, consider gifting across multiple years, up to a maximum of NT $11.76 million. Spouses can also maximize tax-free gifts between each other. Directly gifting property saves gift tax but may incur high property and land consolidated tax upon sale. Gifting cash for property purchases results in lower future income tax, reducing overall tax burden. Consideration should be given to property and land consolidated tax and future sales tax costs. Title: Extroversion doesn't mean being outgoing. How does MBTI interpret the 4 dimensions? What's my personality type? Published date: May 23, 2024. Source: Business Today magazine. Key points: MBTI, Me and My instruction manual states that individuals live simultaneously in 2 worlds, the external social world and the internal world. Extroversion, E, leans towards the external, while introversion, I, focuses on the internal. Information acquisition methods are divided into sensing, S, and intuition, N, and decision-making styles differentiate between thinking, T, and feeling, F. When executing decisions, judging, J, leans towards organization, while perceiving, P, tends to be flexible. Understanding oneself helps determine the most suitable personality type and promotes self-reflection and growth. Title: From electric cars to semiconductors, will there be overcapacity in the future? Published date: May 30, 2024. Source: Business Today magazine. Key points: China's electric vehicle industry is rising globally, causing pressure from the US and Europe, accusing China of overcapacity, which Xi Jinping denies. Under globalization, overcapacity is an inevitable phenomenon as countries establish production bases for national security. The decoupling of the Chinese and American economies accelerates the global layout of Chinese enterprises, with strong manufacturing competitiveness and prominent technological advantages. The electric vehicle market is developing fastest in China, but technological backwardness and low market acceptance in the US and Europe make the accusation of Chinese overcapacity unreasonable. Overcapacity is a false issue. Good products will find the right market, and strong companies do not need subsidies. Headline: Original Maki no Yuki Uchida's opening pitch at 19 resurfaces, netizens praise, Crayon Shin-chan was right. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Japanese actress Yuki Uchida served as the opening pitch guest at Meiji Jingu Stadium on the 29th, stunning netizens with her age-defying appearance. Uchida, who debuted as a model during junior high, gained popularity through works like Hanayori Dango. After her first opening pitch in 1995, she returned to the baseball field nearly 30 years later, still showcasing excellent maintenance at the age of 48, earning unanimous praise. Fans even dug up a clip from Crayon Shin-chan, praising her skincare routine, with netizens echoing, Crayon Shin-chan was indeed right. Headline: Dreamers team players can't stand Lin Shuhao anymore. Social media posts allude to his on-court behavior. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: The PLG playoffs are intense, with the new Taipei Kings and Dreamers team series erupting in controversy. In Game 3, Lin Shuhao fell, signaling to the referee for a foul, sparking disputes. Dreamers team players believe Lin Shuhao faked the fall to draw a foul, with center Li Dui even posting on IG, seemingly alluding to it. Despite the referee ruling a foul based on Lin Shuhao's signal, the footage shows no contact with Lin Shuhao, leaving players dissatisfied. Li Dui's post questions whether Lin Shuhao tripped over his own feet unknowingly. Headline: Outrageous. People's Party councillor lambasts police for DUI arrests, Rao Qingling, young officers are unmanageable. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Taitung County Councillor Chen Hongzong criticized the police during a council interrogation for catching speeding and DUI drivers, accusing young officers of being unteachable and calling for disciplinary action. He questioned the reasonableness of Taitung traffic regulations, particularly criticizing the 60 km/h speed limit on 4-lane roads and the requirement for cars to yield to pedestrians at zebra crossings. Rao Qingling said she would advise the police, but Chen Hongzong believed law should not precede common sense law. Chen emphasized that if young officers cannot be disciplined, they should be punished, pointing out that pleading is ineffective after issuing fines. Headline: Nuisance neighbor kicks door, sprays unknown gas for over 3 years, resident scared sleepless. Here's why she's helpless. Published time: May 30, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: A resident of a community in Dawen complained about a neighbor's continuous harassment of kicking doors and spraying unknown gas for over 3 years, causing her unbearable distress. The neighbor has recently intensified the harassment by knocking and kicking doors frequently, preventing her from sleeping well. The police have received multiple reports, but the neighbor is only suspected of vandalism and has not engaged in physical attacks, making it difficult to forcibly hospitalize them. The complainant feels helpless and confused about how to resolve the issue. News title: Golden Bell Best Actor shows affection for Bai Bingbing. Sweetly calls her my wife, main wife shocked throughout. Published time: May 30, 2024. Data reference: TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights *, big sister of the entertainment industry Bai Bingbing returns to the Minchi TV drama Glory of Love after an 18-year hiatus, reuniting with the Tsai family in the show, evoking touching emotions. Bai Bingbing was invited to participate in an event for the skincare brand An Mino, showcasing her true self and appearing at the ribbon-cutting ceremony. The actors cheered and thanked her for her support, bringing Bai Bingbing to tears. She expressed her happiness in participating in the drama, especially by donning attire from 20 years ago. Wang Tong recalled playing her daughter-in-law 11 years ago and looks forward to working with her again. Lan Weihua jokingly suggested she could be his wife, causing a stir, while Yao Dawei and Jin Wen shared their gratitude and expectations for her. News title * Tang Boho familiar face. Veteran actor North drifts to raise pigs to make a living, 69-year-old's recent status revealed. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * Hong Kong veteran actor Lin Wei, formerly a Shaw Brothers martial arts actor, entered the film industry in the 1970s and appeared in over 100 films, gaining widespread recognition for his role as Ning Wang in Flirting Scholar. In recent years, he settled in mainland China and leads a simple life raising pigs. After videos of him in simple attire interacting with pigs surfaced, he received praise from netizens. Recently, he transformed into a loving husband, buying skincare products for his wife, maintaining a low-key and humorous demeanor even after being recognized. Netizens admire his sincerity but also jest about him calling his wife old lady, jokingly suggesting he has lost his villainous image. News title * Donating 80 million, is that a lot? She throws this data to criticize Mayday's Ashen, saying he's Chinese is a given. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * Mayday lead vocalist Ashen caused dissatisfaction among domestic fans with a remark about us Chinese during a concert at the Beijing National Stadium, prompting disappointment on official social media channels. Later, when he mentioned donating 9 million RMB to assist with disaster relief in Quanzhou, he faced criticism from Taiwanese netizens again. Ashen responded by mentioning his past cumulative donations totaling 80 million yuan. Financial internet celebrity Hu Capin questioned, is donating 80 million a lot? And listed Mayday's high ticket sales at concerts in China, teasing that it's expected for him to call himself Chinese. In response to Hu's remarks, some believe that apart from earning substantial income from concerts in China, Mayday has also long been actively donating to social welfare organizations in Taiwan, with total donations exceeding 3 billion NTD. News title * Zhou Tanghao terrified. During concert, giant object strikes and nearly sends him flying, harrowing footage leaks. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * singer Zhou Tanghao, during his world tour concert Re-Alive, was struck by a huge lucky ball, nearly falling into the audience. He was completely unaware while performing Healthy Mind until the large ball came hurtling towards him, only then realizing the situation. Fortunately, fans in the front row managed to catch him in time. Zhou Tanghao later shared a video through social media, dumbfoundedly exclaiming "damn," describing how he nearly flew off. Fans found it adorable, and he also remarked on the immense force of the lucky ball. News title * Zhang Qingfang's exceptional parenting. Handsome photo of two sons exposed, high looks envy the entire internet. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * renowned singer Oriental Invincible Zhang Qingfang, on her son Nicholas's 17th birthday, excitedly shared a photo of the three of them, showcasing a happy family atmosphere. Her eldest son, Nathan, has appeared twice as a guest at her timeless concerts and is currently studying at a university in the United States. Zhang Qingfang joyfully wrote, "Rarely do we wait until Big Brother returns, finally all together," presenting a heartwarming scene of family reunion, with fans leaving numerous blessings. News title * Lavish spending of 780 million. Actress goes on a craze buying 9 houses, astonishing luxurious lifestyle exposed. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * Tavia Jung and Him Law have been married for 16 years and have 2 daughters and 1 son, enjoying a happy and blissful family life. Him Law recently purchased a villa in Yunlong Erluan for 44 million Hong Kong dollars, with a practical area of 2,562 square feet. Tavia Jung owns multiple properties in mainland China and Hong Kong, including one acquired for approximately 70.34 million Hong Kong dollars on Devonia Avenue in Yunlong in 2015. Her property investments are acclaimed in the industry, mostly used for rental income or for the education of their children. Although they previously relocated to Shanghai as a family, they returned to Hong Kong due to homesickness, with Tavia Jung stating it was not due to the pandemic but rather missing her family. News title * burdened with debt of 5 million. Fang Fei Fei suddenly returns, bust liberated, Current status in Taichung revealed. Published time * May 30, 2024. Data reference * TVBS Entertainment headlines. News highlights * singer Fang Ning returned to public attention for charity, performing at Chongqing University in Taichung, wearing a sexy deep V outfit, revealing her bust and legs, sweetly exclaiming "Can't make fans cry anymore." Previously rumored to be in debt of 5 million, her financial situation is now stable. For the concert, she underwent dieting and fitness training, losing 9 kilograms in 3 months, weighing approximately 49 kilograms. Although she dreamt of performing to an empty audience, she used the famous saying of Feng Fei Fei to encourage herself, turning pressure into motivation. Fang Ning advocated for charitable acts, fundraising for educational institutions, and stated that this would be her motivation for future performances.